Now in this video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to switch stances during a fight without putting yourself at risk of getting your feet tangled, and more importantly, whilst conserving more energy than your opponent. Now most people think it's the feet that dictate the stance that you're in. Now this is partially true, but it's not the whole picture. So for example, if I was stood like this with my left foot forward, you'd assume that I was orthodox. Now you'd be partially correct if my torso is facing this way. However, all I need to do to switch my stance is this. All I've done is change my torso position from here to here. So for example, in this stance, if I'm facing this way, I'm moving backwards and forwards as an orthodox fighter. Or if I change my torso, I'm actually moving left and right, even though I'm moving along the same line, as a southpaw fighter. However, you might be thinking, well, when am I going to use this? When in a fight am I going to have my opponent here, and then I'm going to decide to start boxing over here? Now, this is the important part. When we're talking about a boxer moving around the edges of the ring, that's when this is going to be really helpful. So for example, if I'm orthodox here, I might throw 2 jabs. As my opponent exits where the space is, which they may well logically do, they're now going to be here. If we imagine this blue bit is the ring, they're circling around me here. I throw 2 jabs, stepping towards my right. As the boxer goes around where the space is, I'm then going to change my torso position from here to here. Also notice the subtle change of my gloves. So right hand by my chin, left hand by my chin. So jab, jab, as they circle around me, I'm then going to throw that right hook to the body from a southpaw position, and then that straight left to the head. I can also do the reverse of this if I'm naturally southpaw. So I can jab, jab, as they come around here, I sink that left hook into the body, I chuck that right hand to the head. All I've done is change my torso position. You can also work on this on the bag, but some of your shots are actually going to obviously not land on the bag. So I'm here, I throw my 2 jabs to the bag. I'm assuming the bag or the opponent is moving around to this way. I throw that right hook to the body, left hand to the head. I reverse that, I throw 2 jabs as my opponent's moving around this way. I sink that left hook to the body and that right hand to the head. When you're shadow boxing, give this a go. So I have myself aligned to make sure my feet are balanced. Big toe one side, heel the other, and all I'm going to do is step forwards and backwards. Then I'm going to change my torso position and change my hand position. Now I'm moving left and right. You can use your feet to control your opponent, not just your hands. This is also going to save you lots of energy because, as an example, if I'm moving around as an orthodox fighter and I'm staying like that, then that means I'm doing this compared to what I've shown you, where my feet haven't had to move. Give this a go the next time you're shadow boxing, maybe the next time you're technical sparring, and let me know how you get on.